There's been obvious, clear and rapid progression for last year. Do you think, that these Champions League groups are over in the blink of an eye, and it's got the double header coming up now with a Leipzig side that maybe were looking weak, but turned round and scored Dortmund in their domestic football last weekend, which is maybe a bit worrying. Do you think Celtic's chances of progressing all come down to this double header? And would they be happy with 4 points, would you think?
Oh, it'd snap the hand off for 4 points. You got a point in Germany and 3 points at Parkhead. They would absolutely snap the hand off for it and put them in a good position. I think they're more than capable of doing that. I think Leipzig are a good side. I don't think they're particularly terrifying. I know the good result of the weekend. The Magic sacked last week. I think by all accounts last night against Real, they kind of camped in a bit like, the Real, again, did the Real Madrid always do. They just hang on there and then produce moments of quality. Their 2 goals last night were sensational at the end as well. Another couple of crackers. So it's crucial. I think 3 points. I think if they can get 3 points in these 2 games, I think they're still in the fight. Leipzig are losing at home to Shakhtar was a bad one for them. But then Shakhtar dropped points at home to Celtic. So I think these 3 teams are all going to scrap it out. It's going to be tight right the way through. Listen, there could be a scenario. So they get a point in Germany, 3 points at home to Leipzig, and beat Shakhtar at the Park, and they could be pretty much home and dry by a game to spare. Could happen. I think they're right in the fight. I think that scenario could unfold. It'll make it down to the last kind of game. Don't really want to go into the Bernabeu looking to get points right enough to qualify. Well, they should be out of sight by that point, I'd imagine, because they are so far ahead of everyone else in the group. It's frightening. But no, I think they're in the fight. I think this year, expectation levels should be kind of, I'm not saying low, but it's Postecoglou and this squad's first crack at the Champions League. I think already they've shown that they can equip themselves quite well. I don't see anything to suggest that there's anything to be scared of in the next 2 games or next 3 games either. I think they'll compete in all those games. It might not go for them. They might lose. They might be narrow defeats. They might win. Might draw. But I think they're on the kind of thrill ride, and I think they're going to be in it right to the end. It's not going to be a kind of 12, 13 point or 10 point second place group, I don't think. So they're going to be in the fight. So I a lot too positive. I thought last night was just one of their best performances away in the Champions League ever, to be honest with you. I can't think of a game away from home this level they've dominated as much as they had last night. It was an all-round good display, just missing that wee bit of quality. I think Liam touched on it. Celtic get 25, 30 chances on goal every week. They take 4 or 5 of them, it looks a battering. You might get 7, 8, 9, 10 at this level. And it's harder to take that proportion, do you know what I mean? So it's always going to be, Celtic miss a lot of chances at home as well, but just that they don't get punished. Whereas this level you do. But no, I think they've shown enough to I think at the moment they've shown enough to suggest that they're the second best team in the group.